Arsenal did it. I am so happy right now. I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely buzzing. Arsenal beat Manchester City 1-0 in the Premier League in the Emirates Stadium. That's Arteta's first time beating Man City in the league ever. So I'm so happy. Let's just get straight into it. So let's start with the starting 11. It was, again, Raya starting in goal. I don't think any of us were surprised by that at all. White, Saliba, Gabriel and Zinchenko. It's the starting back line that I wanted. It's the starting back line that I think we all expected as well. The midfield is where it got a little interesting. We had Rice, Odegaard and Jorginho. I knew we would play with two CDMs. I said this in the pre-match, but I expected it to be Rice and Partey. A little bit of a curveball with it being Jorginho. Is that a fitness issue for Partey? I don't know. Hopefully not though. And then up front, again, Nketiah, yes, he had a good start to the season, but he had been quite absent in the recent games that he did play. I didn't really agree with him starting, but yeah. Obviously, it was so unfortunate not to see Saka start or let alone be on the bench, especially after the reports about him being fine and ready to go and him walking in with the squad like he was going to play. His club record of 87 consecutive games is now over, so that's rather unfortunate for our star boy, but it was also very good to see Martinelli on the bench. Before the game even started though, you could just sense the tension in the locker room, and the atmosphere in the stadium seemed absolutely electric. The game started off quite cagey as you would expect, and we then had some really poor passes. One bad pass from Raya, one of many shall I say, and one from Rice that led to a City corner. City then had a header that was beautifully read and cleared off the line by Declan Rice. And then we didn't clear it properly, and Ake missed another glorious chance for City that could have and probably should have put City 1-0 up in 5 minutes. Thankfully, he blasted it over the bar. After that though, the game went back to being quite cagey. Again, Raya had some really sloppy passes. He looked bad in the first half with the ball at feet, like absolutely horrible. Alvarez almost got a goal because Raya just took far too long. Alvarez blocked his kick and it hit the side netting. Boy, when I saw that ball hit the side netting, my heart sank. I thought it went in. I don't know what Raya was doing in the first half. Absolutely horrid performance. We then had some control of the game and of the ball, and we looked okay in the first 25 minutes of the first half. Now, the foul from Kovacic, at first, I agreed with it being yellow. The first foul we're talking about now. I agreed with it being yellow at first. But after seeing the replay, I don't see how anyone can disagree with the fact that it should be a red card. I genuinely thought the moment I saw that replay, it's a red card. Straight red card for Kovacic, not even a second yellow, not even a first yellow, should I say. It should be a straight red card. Studs up, didn't get any of the ball. I don't know how that was given as yellow. I just don't know. It's crazy. It's the clearest red card you could see. Studs up, no ball, but yeah, it's a red. It should be a red. It wasn't given. Simple. And now, the first thing, right? I understand. Listen, let's say the ref and VAR says, you know what, that first foul from Kovacic, it's a borderline, which is, we'll stick with the online decision. It's a yellow. But if he makes any bad moves after this, he's gone. That's what I thought. I thought, okay, he's got a yellow, but if he does anything crazy from here on in, he's getting a second yellow, he's going off. Not 5 minutes later does Kovacic have damn near the same type of tackle. Studs up, clips Rice. This one was probably a yellow by itself, if with no context, it's probably just yellow. How it's not even given as a second yellow to a guy who just did this studs up challenge not 5 minutes ago, that should have been red carded for one challenge, goes and does the exact same challenge again, like right away, and just gets, oh no, it's cool, you can leave, it's fine, it's just a foul. That is mind-boggling. The refereeing for this game, for this Premier League game, was horrendous. A lot like the Liverpool and Tottenham one with those dodgy calls. This really doesn't sit right. Something was wrong. How it was not given a red, I don't know. I can't wait for the apology. I predict Monday 8 a.m. apology. What's the apology going to do? Luckily we walk away at the win, But had we not got that goal, all the way at 0-0, we would be thinking, why were Man City allowed to play with 11 men? That is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. It's disgusting refereeing. I'm sorry. And I know if you're a City fan, if you're a reasonable City fan, you're going to agree with me. That is disgusting refereeing. A lot of these Premier League results lately, and there's so many incidents. Why? But anyway, we won. So let me just get back to being happy. But it was disgusting from the ref. Let's just say that, and let's just move on. After that though, City whipped in a ball. After that, some decent play, and by the way, we saw some elite defending from Saliba throughout the game. But I'm talking about first half now, on Haaland. Beautiful body checking at times. He did so well. Kind of did play on the line of foul, no foul, but I like that. I like my centre back being strong, being aggressive, and not shying away from physical contact when you're going up against someone that is as big as Haaland. Anyway, City whipped in a ball in the first half, and Raya came out for it, and he just completely missed it. Luckily, Haaland didn't get onto it, but that wasn't really good goalkeeping from Raya. I don't know. That first half didn't look like the David Raya we've seen all season. Very worrying that first half. Hopefully, we're not going to see that type of first half performance ever again, because that was horrendous, especially in a game this big. But overall, we were the better team for the first half. It was close, but we were better. How City didn't go back down to 10 men, I'm sorry, I keep bringing it up. I don't know. But to start the second, it wasn't surprising, should I say. It wasn't surprising to see Trossard get taken off Martinelli. Trossard didn't really get involved like you would have hoped he would have, but anyway, it was so good to see Martinelli back. And then Raya, straight away in the second half, almost got caught dwindling on the ball again by Alvarez, but just got the ball away. Just. Then for the next 25 minutes or so of the second half, I thought we were much the better team. We controlled the ball and the pace of the game, and for the most part, we had the better chances. For whatever many chances there were, we had the better of them. We then made a triple change of Zinchenko, Nketiah, and Jorginho, who made way for Havertz, Partey, and Tomiyasu. It was weird to see Jesus be kept out wide and Havertz been left up top. Only other time that did happen this season was against City in the Community Shield, and Havertz wasn't necessarily great in that game, so it kind of baffled me at the time. And then as for the tackle by Ake on Jesus, where we kind of claimed for a penalty, I'm in agreement. It's just not a penalty. He got a small touch of the ball, which was enough. It's not a penalty. But then, in the 87th minute, magic happens. Good luck for us. Whatever you want to call it, I call it magic. Good team play. Havertz chests down the ball, lays it to Martinelli, and he smashes it. Huge deflection on Ake's face, by the way, that sends the ball into the goal. I lost my mind. What a crazy moment that was. The stadium was electric the whole game, but for that moment, oh my days. If you guys could have seen me, I hit myself celebrating. It was, I'm just so happy. We deserved it. We were the better team, and luck finally went our way. Maybe it's karma for those decisions earlier from the ref, maybe not, but I'm so happy to walk away against Man City with 3 points. How often do we say that, if ever? I think last time was 2016. Absolutely crazy. The writing was on the wall that we had to go in and win this game. And I don't want to hear any Man City fans complain about, De Bruyne was injured, Rodri was injured. Yeah, we know. We had Saka injured. Martinelli had just come back from injury. Partey wasn't fully fit. We can also make these complaints. But you know what? We were the better team. We controlled the game. City had their moments. Don't get it twisted. We didn't dominate them, but we were the better team. We deserved the win, and that's what we got. I can go on and I can just keep talking about how happy I am. I'm sure you guys are buzzing as well. I'm so happy. Let me know in the comments, what did you guys make of the performance? How happy are you guys finally beating City? Do you guys think this makes us Premier League title challengers, or is that still too far away? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.